JD, what's going on?
DJ Plumlord, what's up, man?
How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
How's it going?
Good, man. Good. What's going on with you? What's the matter?
Oh, man. Dude, patient complaints, bro. Patient complaints. I keep getting them. It's really annoying.
Really?
Yeah.
How many have you gotten?
Last month I saw 42 people, and I had 41 patient complaints. The only reason I didn't get a 42nd is because the patient died, dude.
Wow.
I know. It's terrible.
Well, listen, man. You look bummed out. Don't worry. Boom. We got you.
I was experimenting. I was in college. What are you talking about? I don't...
No, man. It's nothing like that. It's
Okay.
this brand new energy drink. Okay?
Huh.
We got you.
Uh-huh.
All right? Here's the deal.
Okay.
2 sips of this. 2 sips of this.
2 sips.
All your patient complaints go away.
Really? That
Really.
sounds kind of
Really.
magical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sit down. Tell me how it works.
All right. It's easy. There's 5 things, right?
Okay.
5 things.
Mhm.
Number 1, sit, just like I just did.
Okay. I
When
can
you
sit.
talk to your patients, just sit down.
Okay.
Number
I
2,
can sit.
you use their name, and then you use your name when
Okay.
you talk to them.
So that's number 2.
Yep.
Use their name and then my name.
Number 3, thank the patient for waiting. I mean, they've been waiting out in the lobby for a while to see you.
Yeah.
Thank them for their time there,
Yeah.
okay? Number 4 is going to be don't interrupt them for a full 30 seconds. I mean, no interruptions.
Mm.
Don't write anything down, no phone calls, nothing. You just sit there and listen to them for a full 30 seconds.
Huh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That really is that's gonna do it, you think?
I think it is. And
Okay.
the most important thing when you end,
Okay.
when you're done, you ask them, is there anything that you need right now?
So that's number 5, is ask them if they need anything right now.
That's right.
What does the second swig do?
Second swig makes you completely flawless at discharge.
Okay.
All you got to do is 5 things, just like you did the first time.
5 things.
At discharge, you sit.
Okay.
You thank the patient
Okay.
for their patience in
Okay.
waiting for you. Acknowledge their validity, of being here. Let them
Okay.
know it was a good thing that they came in.
Huh.
You encourage them to come back if they're not feeling better after they get home.
Wow.
Okay. And last but not least, ask them if they have any further questions.
Huh.
Make sure everything's answered.
And those 2 sips of that, and that's gonna happen with me with every patient.
I promise.
Huh.
Give it a shot.
We
Trust
got
me,
you.
man. We
Oh.
got you.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. One more question for you, John. Does it work at all with nursing?
It does actually, and I'm glad you asked. I tried it today. That's why I'm so confident that it works.
Okay, tell me how.
Okay, so here's the thing. 5 things. First off, when you go see the patient in the lobby, use their name. Hey, Miss Smith, I'm John.
Huh.
Again, talk to them about, I know you've been waiting for an hour and 46 minutes.
Right.
Thank you for your patience, okay? Bring them to their room. Give them a realistic time frame of what things are going to happen. Don't say,
That's not-
oh, it's going to be 1 second.
Huh.
Going to have an IV and some medicine in you in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
Every time I leave the room, I say, is there anything you need right now?
Okay.
And then the last part's just following through. You
Right.
know, if you promise them something, you make sure you follow through on that promise and get it for them. Take care of them.
Right, wow. It sounds like that might be the trick. We got you. I gotta try that. Thanks,
Gotcha.
John. I appreciate it.
All right.
I think I might take a swig now.
I think you should.
All right, let's try it. Another swig, you said? 2?
2.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Mr. McMoneybucks, I'm Dr. Daniels.
Hello there.
How are you? I see that you've been waiting for 6 hours and 72 minutes, sir. I'm very thankful for your patience.
Well, thank you, son.
Yes. Why don't you tell me what brings you in today?
Well, first off, everything you need to know about me is I'm a very important and wealthy man.
Yes, I can see that your sweater and hat and cigar
Thank you.
in the emergency department are dead giveaways for
Thank
wealth.
you. Thank you.
Yes. So what brings you in, sir?
Well, son,
Yes.
about 4:30 this morning, I woke up,
Mhm.
attempted to relieve myself at the facilities
Yes.
in my mansion,
Yes.
and was overcome by a sharp pain
Mansion.
right here in the side.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Excruciating pain.
Yes.
Excruciating. Brought me to my knees. I once blew my knee out in college,
Mhm.
not playing sports, but carrying a bunch of money in a wheelbarrow. And it was
Right.
worse than that.
Probably quite a bit of money, I would imagine.
Worst pain I've ever had. Can you help me, doctor?
Yes. Yes. Well, first off, we can help you, sir, and I understand that and I know in triage you were very concerned about this being a kidney stone, and if it is that, I've heard that can be worse than even childbirth in some of our female patients.
Really?
And yes, it can be. And sir, I assure you, we can help you.
Oh.
And I know. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and work on getting you some pain meds right now.
Oh,
but
thank you.
before I go, is there anything I can do for you, Mr. McMoneybucks?
Oh, a dry martini would be fantastic if you have one.
I don't think we can do that, but we can get you some water. Will that suffice for now?
Obviously it will.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
All right, no problem. I'll be right back, sir. You're looking a lot better.
Oh, feeling much better, Dr. Daniels. Thank you so much.
Okay. So first off, I'm going to review everything. Your labs and CAT scan and the rest of your studies were really pretty normal. So that's really good news. I think you're going to be fine. I'm not exactly sure what was happening today, but it appears that you're better. And
Much, thank you.
excellent. And but one thing I want to do is sometimes in the emergency department we don't always find a cause for your symptoms, but I want you to know that I think it was important that she came in today because you can never always tell what is or isn't an emergency. And I would much rather you be here and not find anything bad rather than you be home and have something catastrophic happen. So
Thank
I'm
you,
really
young
glad
man.
you
I
came in.
appreciate that sentiment.
Thank you, no problem. The other thing that I wanted to do is just tell you that if you're at home and you find that any of these symptoms come back or you're just not happy or you're worried about anything else, then obviously I want you to return to the ER. That's really key. We're always here for you, and I want you to know that.
Of course I will.
Absolutely. And the last thing I have for you is I just want to see if you have any questions.
I don't. You've actually made this visit mildly pleasurable. Thank you very much.
That's great to hear. I mean,
Thank you.
For a man of your wealth and affluence, I mean, that's quite a
Thank you for recognizing that. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Cigar in the emergency department.
Yes, sir.
Kind of giveaways to
Yes.
your wealth and affluence. So,
Yes.
okay, so I'm gonna we'll go ahead and get your discharge papers, and thank you again for your time.
Thank you. I'm going to donate $1 million to this
$1
facility.
million. $1 million. That's
Maybe
very-
$750,000. We'll
three
see.
quarters right. That's very generous of you. Well, thank you, sir. You have
Thank
a good
you,
day.
Dr.
We'll
Daniels.
see you.
Commodore D.
Johnny P, what's up, brother?
Hey, you tell me. How's
Oh.
the patient complaints going? Any better?
You know, this month I saw 50 patients, 50 patient compliments. I know. I'm pretty much killing it, bro.
I told you this stuff works. I
We
told
got
you.
We got you. It's like magic. It's like magic. It's almost too good to be true, John. I'll be honest with you. I think you're kind of, I love these principles, the 5 principles of seeing the patient initially, and the 5 principles of seeing the patient at discharge, and the 5 principles for the nursing. But I'll be honest with you. I think that this has more to do with how we should be treating our patients than with anything else.
Absolutely. You know what? To be quite honest, Doc, to be quite honest, this has less to do with bye-bye patient complaints and everything to do with hello human kindness.